Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, or good whatever time of day it is for you. If you have any idea at all, we are playing Tokyo Jungle tonight. So, we're going to play as the Ostrich, the Ostrich in this episode. We're going to survive as long as we can. As always, the goal is 100 years, and we're going to try and complete all the challenges. I've never played as the Ostrich before for a full survival run, so anything could happen here. Nice, we start off with loads of food already. Alright, let's have a look at what we have to do. We've got to eat 4 plants, change generation once. Oh. Are you serious that we've got to claim the hippopotamus territory? Can't speak tonight, apparently. Oh, really? That's a horrible challenge. A lot of changing generation as well. Oh, these look... Oh, I must say, these look like horrible challenges. I'll be really pleased if I can actually complete them. And let's have a look at our stats. So we've got a life of 84, attack of 82, defense 40, stamina 79, hunger 44, and speed 350. Well, that is a really good speed, actually, and that will make the challenges considerably easier, despite how much of a nightmare they look at first sight. I mean, if I was playing as a slow animal like a mammoth, I don't think I would complete them. So it looks like we're going to be spending most of our time running away from everything, given the speed we've got, and that our fighting abilities are apparently not amazing. And I think not being able to go underground would in the later years be quite a big problem. So actually, I think what I'm going to try and do for the hippopotamus... Why can't I speak tonight? I'm going to try and just mark a load of territories. And after that, I think I'm just going to hope that one of the territories I've marked happens to actually be the hippopotamus territory. And then that way, I won't actually have to even do the challenge. There is kind of a glitch where you can sometimes do that. And I think I should be able to attack like small dogs like beagles and things, but I won't stand a chance against anything bigger. That's kind of how I see the ostrich being, but it's got great speed. I think that the way that it's so fast is really going to help. Oh, and apparently I've missed some food over here as well. Yeah, I think the speed is going to be fantastic. Okay, I've got to eat 4 plants. Well, here's one of them. I've got to go to Ganzika and change generation once. So once in 10 years. We'll try and get that challenge done nice and early. I think an average female is probably good enough, to be honest. Oh, nice. Fruits. I like fruits. That said, I don't choose what kind of females appear. Oh, okay. Well, sometimes we just get lucky and we get exactly what we want anyway. Alright, so we found an average female, which is exactly what we wanted. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and change generations right now. And then we've got to go to the Ganzika. And then we've got to just find a load of plants. Alright, let's change generation at year 2. That's a very early generation change, actually. I don't usually change generation so early. But I guess it just happened to work, given what the circumstances were. So apparently Ostrich 7. So although I've never actually done a full run as the Ostrich, I must have had a few failures trying to unlock the next animal, which I believe was the elephant. So I think probably my hunger seems like it's a little bit higher than it should be. I think it should only be 40, but we're doing it with 46. So we've got very slightly elevated stat boosts. Are they going to make a difference to the run? I doubt it. It will be a negligible difference if there is any. Alright, where's the best place for food? Oh dear, the map is empty. There's nothing on the map. Wow, we're only in year 3 and all the food has disappeared already. And I've got to find 4 plants. I don't want to fail the first set of challenges. That would just be embarrassing. I think what we should do, actually, we're going to mark the Ganzika and then we're going to sleep, because that can sometimes do a bit of a reset on the situation of food. A chicken party has started in Yamanote Line West. Oh, I think we should go there. We had a chicken party in the last episode when we were playing as the Lycaon, and it all happened in the woods at about year 80. And it was a great event. I think we should go there. Now I'm just going to claim as many territories as I can to reduce the chance that I'll have to claim the hippopotamus territory. There's still a chance that I will. This doesn't actually mean that I'm going to be able to not do it. It just means that, well, it might work. It's not guaranteed it will work. Alright, we've got a bit of food in front of us. It's a fruit. Okay, I do like fruits, but I would like to see some plants, because that's what I need to complete the challenges. Has the food situation improved? Oh, yes, that's looking much better. Oh, nice. I'm liking all this fruit that's appearing, though. We've ranked up to a veteran already. There's usually presents around here, but apparently not right now. What do I need to find in Jingubashi? Okay, I think I know where that is. Oh, that can be in... There's two places I think that could be. I think, actually, you have to climb on top, but I'm not totally sure there. I'm not totally sure where Jingubashi is. Nice, I like presents. And maybe while we haven't got anything else to do, we can go and have a look. I just hope that the hippopotamus territory doesn't take place all the way in the suburbs, because if it does, I think, well, I'll be in trouble if I've gone all the way to Yamanote Line West. But then if I do mark those places, it is less likely still that I will actually have to do the challenge. So, oh, that's a difficult choice. But I think I'm still going to go there, because I'd like to see the chicken party and find out where Jingubashi is just ahead of time, getting ahead of the game. Alright, let's get this present down here, because the bigger our present collection, the better. So far we've got nothing but stamina jerky, but the Yamanote Line West is always full of presents, so that is going to change as soon as we go over there. I just need these plants to appear. I'm sure they will in the next territory. We could clean kill that hippopotamus. Was there any point in doing that? At this stage of the game, no, but maybe we could use things like that as distractions when the dinosaurs start appearing, although I don't think a hippopotamus is going to be our first target. We'll see. To be honest, I think that given how fast we are, we'll probably just be outrunning everything. I don't actually think we'll have any trouble with the dinosaurs. We won't be able to fight them, but we'll certainly be able to get away from them. Alright, there's loads of food up here. Is there the kind of food that I want, though? Yeah, I don't really want flowers, but let's eat it anyway. Oh, all we're getting is flowers. Okay, this is a popular place, it seems. Well, certainly popular for grazers. No predators so far. There we go. There's a plant. That's what I was looking for. Just need 2 more of them. And then we've got what we want. This is a nice crowded place. Oh, there's a hyena just there. Well, surely if it wants to find some food, it could sit in a slightly better place than that. All the grazers just ignore each other. Things are very different when you're playing as a grazer. I don't like lions. Oh, something heard me. What heard me? And I'm being chased. I think we can... Yeah, oh, okay, it looks like we... Can we fight... I think we can fight off small animals like wolves and dogs. I just think it's anything bigger than that we really need to be careful. Like crocodiles. We can probably clean kill it. Yeah, we can clean kill the crocodiles, no problem. There's just no getting into a fight with them. I just haven't found enough plants. I've found a good amount of flowers, but not enough plants. Oh, okay. There we go. That's better. There we go. Okay, so we did complete the challenge in the end. Alright, let's see how all the chickens are doing. Do they run away from us when we're playing as an ostrich? Because they did when we were playing as a lycaon, but I guess lycaons are a bit more of a threat than an ostrich. So what happens when we go near them? Oh, they do run away. What are they actually running away? Why are you muppets running away? What do you think we're going to do? I mean, these chickens are not exactly... Well, they're not a threat to us, but nor are they... Ah, yes, Jingubashi. I think it's up here somewhere. Oh, is it a good idea? Oh, probably shouldn't be doing this. I feel like it's up here somewhere, but I don't know where. So I just thought I'd go up here. We'll just have a quick look. Jingubashi. Or is it? Oh, I don't see it anywhere up here. Oh, I didn't see it. I think it's up there. I just have a feeling it's up there for some reason. But I don't know. I guess we'll find out when the challenge starts. Oh, well, it's got to be in here, so it's not going to be far away. So I know there's a train timetable on the other end of the map. Well, or rather of this particular territory. And the only other thing I've had to search for in here is that thing that's on top of the... But where you were supposed to find anything called Jingubashi, I don't know. Okay, so if the hippopotamus territory is anywhere in the shopping district or the suburbs, we're going to be in trouble. Because we are right on the other end of the map. And generally that's not recommended that you go to the extreme end of the map when you've got a challenge coming up where you don't actually know what where you're going to have to be, because it's risky. Like, I've gone all the way up to the far north and the challenge could be on the far south, whereas if you're in the centre of the map, then wherever you're sent, you're kind of covered, because if it's on the extreme north where you're not too far away, and it's the same if the challenge is in the extreme south but you're in the centre, then you're never going to be too far away from wherever you're sent. But because we're in the extreme north, although that said, I do need to remember that my speed is really, really good as an ostrich, and we've almost ranked up to a boss as well. Okay, I think we can handle the wolves. Oh, okay, so you can't take much hits, so just 2 hits from a wolf there cost me 30 in life. So we need to be careful. Okay, please, hippopotamus territory, be in a territory that I've already marked, please. Don't be in the suburbs or the shopping district, especially in the suburbs. Okay, I don't think we actually need any more food at this point. Tamed a Ganzaka. Oh, thank you, game. Yes. Okay, so that is how you do that challenge. Well, basically, that is how you don't do that challenge. I mean, I don't know. What should I say there? Is that how you do the challenge, or is that how you don't do the challenge? Alright, I guess it's how... Alright. It's how you complete the challenge without doing it. Let's say that. I think that's what I was trying to say. There's a lot of elephants around here. We've got 1 elephant, 2 elephant, 3 elephant. And in fact, saying that should take exactly 3 seconds. Because if you say elephant in between counting, that's supposed to be an accurate way of counting seconds. I don't believe it actually is, though, because everybody talks at different paces. So you could have someone who talks really fast going 1 elephant, 2 elephant, 3 elephant, and that's obviously not 1 second. Or you could have someone going 1 elephant, 2 elephants, and that's obviously much longer than a second. Now we've managed to attract a prime female and a lion cub. Should we change? Oh yeah, there is a changing generation challenge going on right now, so we better do that. Okay, for the next challenge, we don't actually have to go very far away. We only have to go to Jingubashi, which is just round the corner. Okay, let's change generation then. So, nice. I'm glad we found a prime female. That means there's going to be a pack of 4 of us. That's going to be good. Especially given that we've got to change generations twice. Alright, what I think I'm going to do is I'm probably going to be hanging around... Oh, is it say... My idea is that the Yamanote lines are quite quick and easy to mark. So my idea is that if I do like the 7 marking... So if I mark the Yamanote line west and the Yamanote line east, that will get the marking challenge done. Then I'm going to change generation in the Yamanote line east. And then I'm going to go back through the Yamanote line west exactly the same way I came. And that way I can mark the Yamanote line, maybe mark Yoyogi Park East as well. And where do I need... Ah, there we go. So we need to be in Yoyogi Park East. Anyway, well, they're actually in the west. But Yoyogi Park East, that's still just around the corner. So it looks like most of, well, the next 20 years will be spent quite a lot in the northern parts of the map. Well, that's just where the challenges are directing us. I find the northern parts of the map can be a bit dangerous. Like there's sometimes a few more predators than I'm comfortable dealing with. Oh, and of course pollution isn't going to help very much. Is the chicken party still going, or have we now got all the lions in here? Oh, nope, the chickens have gone. So we're going to have to be careful now. Okay, I think we can complete the marking, no problem. Okay, nice, a present. Although I'm not so pleased to see a lion, especially that it's seen me as well. But, remember my speed. I get away from anything. Yeah. Yeah, when you're playing as an ostrich, you've just got to run away from everyone. You've got the speed. We're going to be playing as the giant moa next, which is the bigger version of the ostrich. Oh goodness, they're catching up. I thought I'd outrun them. It looks like I have now. So the giant moa, it's better at fighting than the ostrich. You're less likely to get beaten to death, but it's still a fast animal, but not as fast as the ostrich. So that's going to be an interesting animal to play as well. I think it's just a slightly more rounded version of the ostrich. It's not quite as weak in a battle, but it's faster. Alright, we need to eat some food actually, especially with this toxicity being a problem. Toxicity is going to be a constant problem actually in the later years, given that in general, when you get to about year 70 or... Goodness, how many crocodiles are there? When you get into the later years of the game, generally, well, all the territories are polluted like half the time. Whereas at year 14 it's generally not quite as much of an issue, even though we're already seeing quite a lot of toxic food now. Oh, well, luckily this fruit isn't toxic. Okay, so maybe actually we're going to go a little bit further away from the northern parts of the map than... Okay, I can get rid of hyenas, no problem. Now, don't call for help. Okay, oh no, there's too many of them. Get away. Okay, no, too many. Right, what do we get? A nice present. No, too many hyenas in here. We need to get away. I mean, I can fight one of them, maybe 2 of them, but you can see that just one hit from even quite a small animal like a hyena takes a lot of health away. So that's why we need to just be careful. I could see that pack was too big to be worth risking. Okay, maybe we'll change generation here. Alright, slight change of plan. But I think that kind of makes sense, actually, the new plan, given how fast we are. So I think we're going to be going all over the map, actually. But that probably makes sense. Right, don't call for help. Okay. It didn't call for help. Well, it almost did. Right, we still get every member of the pack. So we're just going to change generation. Well, no, we're not going to change generation. We're going to rank up, and then we're going to change generation. Alright, so we've ranked up to a veteran. Can we rank up to a boss? Do we need to mark any more flags? No, we don't. We've marked all the flags. Okay, so we've completed all of the challenges so far quite easily. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to change generation as soon as year 21 starts. Then we're going to mark flags, and then we're going to change generation again just before the end of the challenges, and that way we should just about be able to get them all done. Because it's just marking and changing generation. Well, luckily those two challenges actually go quite well together. When challenges don't go well together, that happens when you're sent to go and look for something very specific in one particular area, and then you've got another challenge saying you've got to intake 5,000 calories, but the place you've got to find happens to be an area where there's absolutely no food at all. That's when challenges don't go so well together. Luckily, that's not happening at the moment. Well, it certainly doesn't look like that will be the case in the next set of challenges. Will it be the case later in this episode? Yes, it could happen. I don't know. Anything could happen. Okay, is there any really good place for food? An ace treasure hunter's come to Ganzika. What does that actually mean? Do we get anything from that? Like, if we go over there and kill the ace treasure hunter, do we get a present for it? I'm just curious, because we've got time. It doesn't look like we're going to be ranking up because there's really not much food around. But I'd be happy with an average female, to be honest. No, I'm not going to take a desperate. I'm not that desperate. Average is what I want. Okay, so what is an ace treasure hunter? Well, that's great that we can't even... Okay, there's a load of rabbits, so it's obviously not the most dangerous event. Alright, everyone's distracted, so it doesn't look like they're too concerned about me. I mean, they probably would be if they weren't distracted. Okay, nice. The pollution episode is over and gets instantly replaced by heavy rain. Well, I've just realised actually that even if we do kill it, because we can't eat it, we're not actually going to get a present. Right. You go away. Maybe, actually, we can drop it off in front of something that will eat it. And that might give us a present. Yeah, let's take an average female. I'd like to drop it off in front of a crocodile or something. Who's chasing me? Well, they can have this... They can have this thing if they want it. I think they're probably more interested in me. Alright, let's just dump it there. It doesn't look like there's anyone around to eat it for us. Ostriches don't eat animals. Oh well, another ostrich there. It was probably that desperate female, actually. It's probably the same one. Alright, let's see if there's any presents down here. Oh yes, there is. A portable bed. Oh, nice. That's... Oh, wow. Okay, my present collection is bigger than I realised. Mostly stamina jerky. We've probably got a bit more stamina jerky than we need. And given our stats, the stats do actually have quite an effect on which presents are more useful than others. So when you're playing as a really fast animal, you probably don't need presents like stamina jerky too much. Whereas if you're playing as something really slow, you might need them a bit more. And also, if you're playing as an animal that can't go underground, then you might need water bottles a bit more because they reduce toxicity. If you're playing as an animal with a really bad hunger capacity, then actually water bottles become more useful than things like Primo pet food, because if you haven't got much of a hunger capacity, you don't need the really powerful ones to boost your hunger right up to the max, just because, well, there's no need when you haven't got any hunger capacity anyway. And the difference between the water bottles and the food is that the water bottles have a much better... They're much better at reducing toxicity. Alright, so as soon as year 21 starts, we're going to change generation. We're going to mark 8 times. Right, the plan is that we're going to change generation right where we are right now. We're going to change generation again sometime, well, somewhere in the Yamanote Line West or even Yoyogi Park East. We don't know how safe those areas are going to be, but we need to go there anyway to find Jingubashi. I'm fairly sure it's on the roof, but I don't know. I can't confirm it for sure. I don't know where it is. I just think it's on the roof. I can't actually see anything visible. There's no sign saying Jingubashi anywhere. I'm just sure that's where it is. But let's go and find out. Okay, let's just have a look at the food situation. Oh, okay. It's been, oh, goodness. Yeah, generally when it's like that, it usually means that it's good for food. So when the bars are full, it usually means there's a lot of food, but it often means that there's a lot of predators as well. Okay, so luckily the Yamanote Lines and the Yoyogi Park areas are quick and easy to mark. I think Yoyogi Park, it's east. Yoyogi Park East is a little bit slower to mark, but it's still absolutely fine. The only areas that can take a long time to mark is actually the one we just did in Shibuya Woods. Shibuya suburbs and the shopping districts take a bit longer, whereas the station, the Yamanote Lines are fairly quick, and Yoyogi Park, is it west or east? It's Yoyogi Park West and Ganzaka are especially easy to mark, just because they're so small. The sewers is an absolute nightmare because of its size. You literally have to go from one end of the map to the other, but you have to do it underground. The sewers is just so big. The underground facility I've always found very difficult as well. It's kind of a moderate size, but I think it's very dangerous because you have to mark all the flags, and then you have to go from one end of the facility right to the other to actually change generation. And the last place I need to talk about is, well, I don't have to, but I'm going to, well, actually I do now that I've talked about all the others, is the Yoyogi Park Underground, which is a place we can't go. So the 3 underground areas, the sewers, the underground facility, and Yoyogi Park Underground are places that we won't be going in this episode because we're too big. Yoyogi Park Underground is, in my opinion, the safest place on the map. There's sometimes you might find, well, dinosaurs and polar bears there, but usually you won't find whole packs of them, and you can generally get past them all quite easily. There's never anything dangerous down there. Well, there is sometimes, but never in abundance, and there's never any toxicity, darkness, and it's usually quite easy to get past whatever you need to. Oh no! Is that a lion? Whoa! Oh no, it's just a cub. Don't call for help. Okay, we can deal with the cubs, no problem. There we go. Gone. Okay, I would quite like to rank up. Oh yeah, and we need to find Jingubashi. Okay, so I think we decided it's up on the roof. Well, I think we decided that's the most likely place. And I've got 4 years and I haven't actually completed any of the challenges yet. Alright, so we think it's up here. Let's just go with that. Oh, no, don't fall off. I fell off the train. I fell off the top of a train. Why are there even trains in the jungle? Right, I'm sure it's up here. Where? Oh, is this it? No. Where is Jingubashi? Okay, is it, or is it over here? It's here. I just knew it was on. Like, what is actually saying Jingubashi here? Like, how am I supposed to know that? I mean, I guess I've just got really good instincts. The fact that I did know that, I don't know how I knew it, to be honest, but apparently I was right. I don't know how I got that right, to be honest. Alright, let's continue marking the flags. We'll probably change generation in here, actually. I think sometimes I forget that being so fast, it just makes it so easy to go from one place to another. And it really makes a difference to how easy it is to complete the challenges. I think I forget that it doesn't take as long as it normally does to go from one place to another when you're playing as an animal like an ostrich. Alright, let's get rid of this lion. So we can clean kill pretty much every animal actually, except the really big dinosaurs. But we're not going to see them until year 60 anyway. It's amazing how unattentive these lions are. Oh, no, don't fight it. Don't get into a fight. Oh, and I shouldn't even mark flags while I'm in a fight with the lion. Okay, can I rank up anymore? What's the Yogi Park? Oh, I might be able to rank up in there. Oh, let's try it. Because this doesn't actually look like a very safe place anyway. Alright, let's mark this place instead. The ostrich has got terrible night vision. I literally can't see anything. And yet they can all see me. Right, am I sufficiently far away? Oh, apparently I am not. Okay, is that what I need to rank up? Just about. Oh, well, but that still means the answer is yes. No, I don't need to eat that. Right, I need to find a prime female. I've got 3 years to do it. Okay, changing generation for the second time is the last thing I need to do in this challenge group. Alright, let's hope we find a prime female though. I can't even see a thing. Average. Alright, let's keep looking. The night vision is really, really bad. I can't see anything. Okay, this looks like it could be a prime female, given the way they're moving. It is! Oh, nice. Oh, right. Where should we change generation? That's the question. Is there anything wrong with doing it here? I don't think so. Especially given that it's a far northern area. We probably won't spend much time up here anyway. Yeah, let's change generation here. Let's do it in here. I can't think of a good reason why not. I think the only slight downside is just because it's such a quick and easy place to mark. To make it unmarkable after changing generation here is the only very small downside. But because it's a far north area, I don't think we're going to spend much time up here anyway. Right, seeing as it's toxic in here, I think we should probably go somewhere else. Let's go to Yogi Park East. Yogi Park East usually has all sorts of exotic animals over there. Now that's the place you'll find all the weird things like kangaroos and scarred lions. Elephants appear there a lot as well. You'll see crocodiles as well. But seeing as it's got a good food situation and it's where we need to go anyway, let's go there. See what's going on in here. You'll find cheetahs quite often appear in here as well. I really hope that we don't run into any cheetahs, because I think if we do, we will be in trouble. Okay, porcupines are appearing, but I'm sure there's going to be some larger animals around somewhere. Yeah, well, hippopotamuses, but they're not really a threat to us. Okay, apparently there's food. Oh, it's toxic. Okay. There is food, but it's toxic. Right, what else do we have to do other than be in Yogi Park East? We've got to do intake 3,000 calories and defeat 20 animals. Oh, right, well, it's just as well then that we're in a place with loads of food. Although I'm not so... And of course all those chicks there, because they're very quick, easy targets. If we want to get some nice, easy kills. I'm not too happy about the fact it's gone polluted in here. I probably should have saved that fruit as well. No, you know what? Oh no, I was going to eat it like just before it turns rotten, and I ate it just after instead. Oh no. So that means my toxicity is going to be really, really bad. It's already coming up to 100. There's a tiger there, a lion here. What if I run the tiger into that, the lion into the tiger? They'll probably actually start arguing. Okay, I am becoming less and less keen on this place. Alright, they should start arguing, those two. No, I might have to use one of those water bottles. Alright, let's just watch this. I want to see this. We've got enough presents. I'll probably use one of those 250ml bottles. Or are they just going to walk past? Are they going to ignore? Oh, come on. Don't disappoint. Oh, no. Oh, we lost one animal. We got a cheetah attacking a hippo. I don't like this place. It's not as good as I thought. And we've lost a member of the pack because I ran into a cheetah having an argument with a hippo. I don't like this place very much anymore. Alright, but luckily that means we'll get the challenge done straight away. Okay, so that's very quick. Right, now we only need to defeat 19 animals. Let's just hope we find enough food to eat 3,000 calories. Alright, that's 18. I don't normally pick on small innocent animals like porcupines. But when there's an animal defeating challenges going on, you kind of have to change things you would normally do. Alright, we've got to go somewhere where there's actually some food. Because this place has become absolutely deserted. We also need to get rid of this toxicity. Did I ever actually use that bottle? Oh, apparently I didn't. No, I just lost a member of the pack instead. Right, probably a lion in front of us. Yep, it is. Okay, will this reduce our toxicity? Oh, yes, it will. Not by much though, because you only take one bite out of a fruit. It doesn't actually reduce it as much as if it were a flower, which takes 4 bites, and then it would reduce it by a nice 40. Unless it's toxic, in which case it would actually increase it from 0 to 100. If you had 0, that is. And now that we can't... Oh, nice! Another fruit! Okay, this is making things easier for me. And in fact... there's an animal defeating challenge going on, which means that we should kill that lion. That felt good. That felt really good. And I don't even know why it felt so good. Well, probably because they're out to kill us. So it's only fair that we do something back. I believe we have to go to the station next. I am correct about that one. Alright, let's kill another lion. Get the toxicity down a bit. So down from 96 to 67. It would be nice if we had some slightly better visibility on the map. Oh no, not a crocodile. They'll go away. I'm surprised actually that one hit didn't do more than 42 damage. I think my defense must have improved a bit. Oh, well, not as far as I can see it hasn't improved very much. Oh, that's dangerous. The problem is I just can't see anything. Well, the lion took just as much. I can't see. That's the problem. Now, if I run into another fruit, I'll actually be able to get my life all the way back up. Okay, who just called for help? Come on, rank. Oh, I thought that would be enough to rank up. Because I know that if I eat just a little bit more, go away. Look at that. So when you rank up, for some reason, it puts your life back up to the top. Alright, I'm going to be honest. I don't really like this place. Because there's a load of lions chasing us. So I think we should go somewhere a little bit more civilized than in here. I can't see a thing. One thing I did not know before I started this episode is that the visibility would be so bad. Okay, obviously I'm only doing that because of the challenges that are going on. Right, item max. What do we not need? Stamina jerky. We really don't need any stamina jerky playing as an ostrich. And maybe it'd be good to have like one in reserve, but I just don't see it being a very useful present. I'm not really scared of running into any dinosaurs or crocodiles though, because I just feel like no matter what we run into, we're going to be able to outrun it. I think the only one that might be a problem is maybe the panthers and cheetahs. Other than that, I think everything else should be okay. Okay, this pollution. Nice! We can actually see what's going to kill us now, or what's going to try and kill us. Not that I think anything is going to succeed. Oh, don't run. Okay, we'll save that hippo. Even though I think the hippo could probably have held its own. Okay, well actually no, we didn't save the hippo in the end. Oh, oh no! Oh, they're about to punish us. They've just killed both members. Oh, okay, well I got punished for that one. Oh dear. I'm now by myself. Oh, now. Oh, I did not expect that to happen. Oh, I think. Oh no. This is not good. Because just anything could kill us now. Oh, being by yourself is never a good thing. Right, I think we're going to use a stamina jerky. And we're just going to run away from everyone. I'm only going to kill one of these. Oh no, actually we can kill the other one. Wolves aren't a problem. Is there another one somewhere? I don't know what's going to kill me because there's no... Oh, the crocodile is after me. Right, the hippos will probably chase me if they see me. Oh, I'm going to head towards the station. That looked like a quiet place where we can just calmly mark the flags, change generation, ideally with a prime female, and get our pack members back. Okay, that hippo doesn't know about the crime I committed, thank goodness. That's just lost me my whole pack. If I just run into anything and get stunned and take 2 hits, like... If that bear had charged into me, that would be the end of the run. Although, luckily, I think we are talking about a big if. Alright, we haven't got too many more animals to kill. Okay, anything that starts chasing us, like any big animals, we just leg it. That's the plan. Okay, what do we not need? Oh, what don't we need there? Oh. I don't think we need... that one actually, because that one only improves your life by 20, and to be honest it's fairly useless because of that. It's just such a low amount that it's hardly even worth it. Okay, maybe we can mark this place actually, and those flowers are gonna put my toxicity from 87 all the way down to 7, hopefully. Okay, 8, because its toxicity is slowly increasing. I bet that's a desperate female. How did I know that? No! No, I don't want a desperate. Okay, what's the station like? The Lord of the Chimps has come to shiver your shopping district. We could go and have a look at that. You know what? Why not? Alright, I do need to change generation. Very nearly accidentally ran into that desperate female. I don't want desperates. Because, well, it's just much harder to actually get anything. I mean, if you rank up with a desperate female, it means you only get a pack of 2, and the stat boosts you get from completing the challenges are actually diminished quite heavily if you mate with too many desperate females, which is why I always go for the prime females, because they improve the stat boosts that you get. So when you complete a challenge and then you get, let's say, life plus 20, if you mate with a prime female, you get to keep 50% of the stat boosts permanently, whereas if it's an average, it's 25%. And if it's a desperate, it's only 10%, which is why I always try to mate with a prime female, so that I've got permanently increased stat boosts throughout the game. Alright, we've got another desperate over here. Well, let's have a look. There's another female on the other side. Let's go and have a look and see how she's doing. Oh, we got an average. There's nothing wrong with an average, to be honest. Oh, and we still actually need to defeat 2 more animals. Okay, I suggest we go and do that now. Where will we find 2 more animals? Well, you know what? We can find 2 more animals in 5 years. We didn't even get to even look at the last female, just because we had to run away from that desperate. But she's over there now. It could be a prime female. It could be anything, really. It's probably not a prime female by now, just because we've left it so long. Oh, it is a prime female. Oh, nice. Alright, well, in that case, what I'm going to do... we could even... I was thinking that I could... I've just realised, actually, it would be a good idea if we change generation in the station, because that way we can make a head start on the challenge when it gets to year 46, and we'll get a permanent stat boost with the defense +8 now that we've got a prime female. We will have to wait 6 years, so we'll be quite old by then, but that will mean a lot of waiting around, actually. Okay, let's just find these last 2 animals, and then we'll make plans on... Yeah, so we will be quite old. Okay, can I not do that? Right, come on, just 2 animals. There's got to be 2 animals hiding somewhere. Okay, that's one of them. Alright, 1 more animal. Alright, so we can't actually change generation, really, until year 46. Once you get to 20, your hunger reaches 0, and basically you very quickly die after that. Where are all the animals? So we're going to be about 18 by the time we mate, whereas old age occurs at 14, so that's leaving it a little bit later than I would normally, but I feel like it's going to pay off. Okay, oh, remember what happened last time? I don't want a repeat of that. Okay, so we've completed all the challenges, and we're going to run away before we get beaten to death by more hippos. And if we get beaten to death now, that would actually be the end of the run, given that I'm all by myself. Alright, so we've hit old age, and yet we've still got another 4 years before we can actually change generation. So yeah, that's a little bit worrying, actually, but I think we'll be okay. Right, we're going to take a break now, and so when we get back, we're not actually going to change generation. We're going to wait 4 years, and we're going to go and do it in the station, and that is the plan, because I think that's what will help us complete the challenges and get us the best stat boosts. So there we go. We're going to pause for now, and I'll see you again soon. Okay, so here we are back in the jungle, and I think we decided that we're not going to change generation just yet. We're going to wait until year 46, so I guess the goal until year 46 is to just not die. I am by myself. And it looks like I've eaten all the food that's available. Oh, okay, I'm kind of jumped a bit when I saw that crocodile, and then I realised it was dead, so that's not a problem. Okay, if we go to the station, there's a load of... Oh, is that a present? Oh, can I not get to that present? Oh, that's mean of the game to put a present where I can't get there. That is mean. Can I really not get it? Is there really no way? No. Nope, that present looks inaccessible. Oh, shame. Alright, so let's go to the station. All we have to do is not die. Aha, we've got some food here. Nice. Okay, so we're really not doing very much at the moment. We're just waiting for year 46 to start. I don't know what animals we've got in front of us. Oh, okay, nice. It's just a couple of deer. It's nothing very threatening at all. Nice, we like the fruits. Although more when I'm trying to rank up, not when I'm already nearly 4,000 calories above the boss rank. So what have we got to do in the next challenges? We have to... Oh, we have to eat a lot. Yeah, I think that's probably going to be the toughest challenge, the toughest challenge for the rest of the games. I think if we can complete that one, we should be safe for the rest of the episode. So, Bujin, where's Bujin? Let's just have a quick look around what we got. Are we even going to be able to find Bujin with, well, the way that everything is so dark and we can't see anything? I mean, it's not going to be very far, surely. Ganzaka's actually got quite a lot of places. So where's Bujin? Is it over here? I can't remember where it is. Ganzaka's got a lot of places to look for. Alright, we're going to make our way to the station now. I'm not too worried about hunger because I know that there's a lot of puddles in the station and we can easily get some food in there. Where's Bujin though? I don't see it. I found Marchantarium and I've found Jungle 24. We've had to look for that one before. Where is Bujin? Is it over here? Whoa! No, no, no. We don't want to do that. I did not see that coming at all. Okay, is this Bujin? It is. Right, Bujin. It's okay. Well, it's not very far away, apparently. Alright, I don't want to upset any animals because I don't want to get killed. We've got some food over here. It's flowers. Nice. Bring down the toxicity. Bring up the hunger. Wow, my hunger capacity is really dropping. And that's a result of old age. Well, it's a good thing there's a lot of food here. Maybe, actually, what I should do... I've thought of an idea, boys and girls. What we're going to do is we're going to wait until year 46 before we actually eat that food. And that way, we won't have to eat quite as many calories. So... a plant is worth, I believe it's 256 calories, but I might be wrong about that. And a fruit is 800, so that'll be 1,056 calories already eaten when the challenge starts. So let's do that. That will actually make the challenge significantly easier. Alright, year 46. So there we go. We're actually making a head start towards all three challenges here. So there we go. We've headed for Shibuya Station, and our defense has gone right up. And now we're going to eat a load. Right, so we've got to eat 4,000. Now it should be, well, 1,000. So that would be 2,944 left, I make it. Oh, 84. Okay, maybe the plants are not worth quite as much as I thought. Apparently they're worth only 216. Whoa, mini freeze there. Alright, change generation. Okay, so we now have a pack. Oh, defense plus 6. So our defense is up to 47, which is still not amazing, but it's a lot better than it was. Okay, so we've got a pack of 4 of us. And we're not quite up to speed yet. We're on a speed... What's our speed at the moment? 219. Yeah, so the benefits of being a really fast animal have not quite been unlocked yet. We'll just have to wait a couple of years before that happens. But apparently there's loads of food into Ganzaka. So let's go and eat there. Let's try and rank up, and we'll also try to get the next generation changed. Now, do we need to change generations twice in the next challenges as well? Oh goodness, we do. Okay, so we're going to be changing generation a lot in that case. Right, I wouldn't be surprised if there's things like tigers and bears in here. And pollution. Does that surprise me? No. Okay, it's dark and polluted. And there's dangerous predators around. But there's also food. And we're going to eat it before it goes toxic. Okay, we've got most of it. Alright, so we can afford to spare a present. What do we not need? I don't think we really need that one, but I would like to have a few more health pickups. Well, I think we've probably got we've got a lot more food than we need, actually. Let's get rid of some of the food. Yeah, that's a good present, actually. Pet medicine medium. That's the kind of present I like to get. Okay, how many calories now do we need? Oh, wow. So we're actually almost done with that one already. Okay, that is this is clearly a very dangerous place. I'm just glad that none of these animals are after me. Should we go somewhere a bit safer? If it weren't for this darkness and pollution, it would be a lot easier. And the fact that probably all the food has turned toxic now. Okay, well that's a markable flag. Oh no. Okay, there's too many of them. Let's not fight them. All the food is toxic. Let's just get away. Okay, there's more and more tigers now. And they're after us. Get out of there. That wasn't a very safe place. It was a good place for food, but it was a terrible place for dangerous predators. And I think that's generally going to be the way now. Whereas this place is a bit deserted. There's nothing going on at all. But there's also no food. Okay, apparently there's a bit of food. Oh, here we go. There's a mushroom there. I'd quite like to rank up a little bit more. Alright, what kind of animal have we got? I thought it was probably a crocodile. I just thought I'd kill it, whatever it was. I just can't believe how bad the ostrich's night vision is. If I was an animal, I certainly wouldn't be an ostrich. Because I think my night vision is really good. Okay, nice. The weather's improved a bit. Now we can actually see. And there's no pollution here. So the weather's improved significantly since the last few years. Okay, do we get an average female or should we go to the... Let's go to the Yamanote line. We can probably find a female in there. We do need to change generation quite soon because I think that's now going to probably be the hardest part of the challenge is all these generation changes we've got to do. Okay, that's a shame because there's that plant and flower is not accessible. Okay, so let's aim not to get chased by a load of lions. A good start would be getting rid of this lion right in front of us. Oh, we need so many calories to rank up. Okay, we definitely need that extra life considering where we are right now. I don't think we need that one. Alright, given how many animals are chasing us, I think it might be wise to go somewhere else. But I'd like to rank up, and I feel like this is probably quite a good place to do it, so we'll just keep running away from them and hope we run into some fruits. Can't believe they're still chasing us. I just want to eat. I'm so close to ranking up. I only need another, well, 450 calories or so. There is actually a way that you can sacrifice one of the animals in order to get all these lions to leave you alone. But I don't think it's really necessary. Alright, there we go. That is the calories we need in order to rank up. So I think what I'm going to do now... I might even use that. Should we use a stamina? Yeah, let's use that one. We're going to go back to the woods now. Because now that we've got all the calories we need, we're going to go to the woods. Hopefully find a prime female, but no guarantee on that one. Oh, we're flying here. I don't think this place is going to be markable, but we've marked the woods. You know, that's going to be a problem, all these generation changes. We'll really have to rank up in a place like this that's absolutely crazy, but then we'll have to go somewhere dead to actually rank up. I like fruit. We've already completed all the eating challenges though, so that wasn't actually necessary. Alright, stamina jerky has run out. Right, but we're going back to the woods now. The woods was a very civilized place last time we were in here. Let's hope it still is. Okay, pollution is now here, which is not great news, but it still seems fairly dead in here. And let's hope we get a prime female. What's Deganzica like? Is it still... Yeah, apparently Deganzica's crazy. Well, we get an average female. Should we sleep and see if we can get better than that? Or should we go and have a look at what the other one's like? The other one's all the way over there. Why does it have to be all the way there? Oh, that's the problem with marking the woods, is that quite often the females are just far too far away. I wonder if it would be sensible just to take an average. Oh! Or even better, sleeping is what got us a prime female, so that's a trick. Sometimes if you sleep, it will give you the females you want. Alright, we're going to change generation now, and I think that's actually both challenges done. I think we've actually already completed the A challenge group. Okay, nice. Alright, so now we just need to start preparing for... because we've done that one, so now we just need to start preparing for these ones. And by the looks of it, our hunger's going to go up a lot. Have we had a hearty chicken breast yet? I don't think we have had one. So apparently defense is going to go up as well. We can find Bujin. Alright, so let's find a good place for lots of food. Alright, looks like we need to go south. So we're going to try and rank up now. Just get prepared for the next challenges. Hopefully find prime females. I think actually the next set of challenges should be easier than this set, because because in this one we had to mate once at year 46, and we couldn't really mate right at the very end when we got to change generations twice in the next set of challenges as well. So I think actually the S challenges should be easier. Should be. That's not to say that they necessarily will be, because obviously this game, it's unpredictable, but I'm just saying what should happen. I think we'll complete the challenges. It's always a nice feeling when you kill tigers. That's a nice feeling, but I was just saying, oh, and then when you kill 2 tigers, that's twice as good. And there are 3 tigers! 3 tigers, oh goodness. What's this 4th animal right in front of us? Is it a tiger? It most certainly is, boys and girls. And what we're going to do, we're going to kill it. Wow. 4 ostriches have killed 4 tigers. What have we got in front of us? A tiger? No, we haven't actually. We killed 1 of them. We can probably take care of the other 2. Especially now that our attack has just improved. Don't call for help. Yeah, we've got it against these guys now. Because our stats have improved. It's actually even easier than it was before. Okay, apparently the station is full of food. There's a moderate amount of food in here. Yeah, we can take them down now. Look at that. They're not even attempting to fight us. Because life has gone up by 20. Defense was only 40 at the start and life was about 90. So, as it's all gone up, fighting is a bit easier. Okay, let's get rid of the tiger. Yep, they're running away. Can you run into a tiger? Oh, they're not being very attentive. Oh, no, no, okay, we're not... No, get out of there. We're not fighting the tigers. That's out of the question. We can fight the hyenas, no problem, but not tigers. That's not happening. Okay, this is a crazy place. We've got 2 tigers trying to kill 1 crocodile, but there's a lot of food in here. The crocodile is running away. Okay, there's a bit of a riot going on in here, so we need to be careful. We've just lost visibility because of heavy rain. I wonder if we could actually mark in here. So what's going on in here? Yeah, as we can see, there's lots and lots of food. So it's a pop. Oh goodness, what is that? Oh, let's not get involved in that. That's like the kind of thing that we watch right at the end of the episode when we get bored, when we start deliberately causing riots between all the dinosaurs. Well, we've just done that without even trying. And what is that tiger? Yeah, that crocodile is a bit... It's got no chance. Okay, I'm amazed that tiger didn't see me, considering how carelessly I was wandering around. I deserve a prime female if I manage to actually mark a place like this one without running into tigers. Okay, run away. Alright, so I didn't quite manage to mark that flag, but that's alright because we can go back. Oh, it's caught up. Oh, goodness. Yeah, if we run around that tiger. We're not going to try and fight it. Oh, goodness. Okay, there's lions, tigers. The one good thing we've done is we have ranked up. Oh, it only took 20 away from our life. I would have expected it to be more than that. Okay, some of them at least distracted. I hope at least some of them are. Okay, well I think because there's so many animals, they're kind of all distracting each other, which allows me to mark this flag. And the horse runs away from that tiger. Okay, if I'm sufficiently far away... Okay, they're obviously not after me. Right, so we've got to try and avoid a desperate female. Well, we can't see anything and there's tigers everywhere. What kind of... There's just no night vision at all. It's an average female. Thank goodness that there was lightning, actually, because if there hadn't been any lightning, I would have had no idea what kind of female that had been. Okay, who's this running away? And of course, it's coming up to year 60, which means that the dinosaurs are going to start appearing soon as well. I think what we should do is find Bujin and then change generation, because that will be great for our defense. That will put it up to 51 for the rest of the episode, if and only if, though, we get a prime female. Okay, I don't think this is a desperate, looking at the way it's moving. Oh, it is a desperate. Oh no, it's a desperate female. Alright, should we try the trick? Let's actually go and sleep. This is a crazy, crazy place. But sleeping will at least make it daytime. Oh, if we can even get up there, that is. It's followed us up here. Okay, maybe we should just go to... I'd like to go to Daganzika, but trying to get past that prime female is also going to be a problem. I was wondering if we can go to Daganzika, we can try and see if we get, well, hopefully a slightly less crazy place than this one. Oh, okay. Right, gone past that female. I don't want it. Managed to sneak past it. Let's go to Daganzika, because Bujin is going to be in here anyway. Alright, visibility is decreased to smog, so we're not going to be able to see anything. And there's now going to be dinosaurs around. Okay, Bujin is actually just right in front of us, but I think... I want to know that there's a... I just can't see anything. There's going to be dinosaurs around, and we cannot see. Something's just called for help, and I don't even know what. I have no idea. An average female. I want a prime female. Okay, presents. Nice. Actually, we could probably... Well, what do we not need? Probably got enough bottled water. Oh, there we go. We get an even more bottled water. Okay, this average female really is after me. I don't even know what kind of female the other one is. Ah, that's better. Okay, we can actually see now. Right, hyenas are not a problem. Tigers are a problem. Oh, we actually just ran into Buddha. I wanted to get a prime female first, so that I get the stat boosts. But I just ran into Bujin by accident. You know what? 49.51. Does it really make a difference? Well, it's probably quite negligible, to be honest. Alright, let's just go with an average female. Okay, this hyena's the only one after me. Nice, my attack has come on. Alright, go away. Gone. Because we need to mark 10 times and change generation again. So we don't want to be messing about too much. And I probably should actually change generation in the station so that I can quickly mark Daganzika, but... Oh well, I've already done it now. Okay, there's going to be dinosaurs around, so we need to be really careful about where we go. There's no eating challenge going on. Well, it's just as well, given the map, there's no food anywhere. I don't think, actually, in the whole time I've been playing this game, I've ever seen the map so dead of food. How are we ever going to rank up with a map like that? I don't think I've ever seen that before. Right, we've got to be careful of the dinosaurs now. And unlike, well, the smaller animals, we can't go underground to hide from them. And we can't fit anywhere. We can't actually go anywhere where they can't. There seems to be loads and loads of animals around, and I'm going to guess it's dangerous predators. This is probably... Oh, it's a crocodile. I thought it was probably a dinosaur ahead of us, but luckily not. Oh, go away! I think we need to go somewhere else. There's no food here at all. It's a really slow place to mark. And there's loads and loads of things. Oh, there's a little bit of food up here. A fruit. Oh, nice. Okay. I think it'll probably be wise to use that one, actually. Oh, given the health. Alright, I think we can actually quite easily take down the wolves. Can we leg it past the dinosaurs? They're going to be harder than the other ones. Alright, well, this is the test. Oh goodness, look how fast they are. They're going to be a nightmare to get away from. Are they still chasing us? Or is it just wolves now? Alright, if there are any dinosaurs, they'll probably get distracted by the dead wolves, because they tend to get distracted quite easily, I find. So that's the one good thing about the dinosaurs. And I bet that's a dinosaur. It could even be a lion. Let's go around this way. Oh goodness, it's one of the big dinosaurs. Okay, it's now arguing with the Deinonychus. Instead, I kind of ran it into that Deinonychus on purpose. Have we lost a member of our pack? It looks like we have. Okay, I've got to be higher than a rookie if I'm going to change generation. Alright, we can take down the wolves. I think we decide... Oh, there's two of them calling for help. Actually, the reason there's only 3 of us is because there are only 3 of us to begin with, as we only got an average female. Okay, visibility is now decreased, and it looks like we've got fleas, but we can easily wash them out in the water. Okay, we don't want to run into a hippopotamus that comes charging at us. Yeah, so the dinosaurs... Whoa, what was that? Was that an earthquake just then? I've never known earthquakes happen in this game. Something very strange just happened. As far as I know, earthquakes are not a feature in this game. Oh, go away. Sneak past it. Alright, it didn't see us. Alright, is there any food in Yamnote Line West? Okay, apparently there's loads of food in Yoyogi Park. Well, let's actually just keep marking, because we need to mark anyway. I don't want to fail any challenges. Nice. That's what we like. Lots of food. I'd be happy with an average, I think. I don't think we're going to rank up to a boss in the next few years. So we need to mark 5 more times. Now we've got to go past this Dilophosaurus. Oh, why does it have to be a prime female when we can't change generation with a prime female? Oh, that's a shame. Normally I'd have been so happy to... Oh, hello. It's Gyospawn 5. Hello, how you doing? Normally I'd be so happy to get a prime female, but the one time I get it is when I can't, when I haven't ranked up enough. Right, there's lions and dinosaurs around here. Right, we're just going to go fast as we can. Alright, we'll try and mark all the flags in here, but there's no guarantee we will. I want to get rid of that Deinonychus before it sees me. Got it. Alright, is that a lion fighting a dinosaur? I guess it probably is. Yep, it is, and now that's a lion chasing me. Oh no! Okay, you shouldn't mark territories when you're in a fight. It's generally not wise. Are you playing as an ostrich or an emu? I am playing as an ostrich, and I'm being chased by dinosaurs. Oh goodness, how many dinosaurs am I being chased by? Too many. And I don't even know who's chasing me now. But it looks like there's a riot going on. And the majority of them are not actually after me. This game is mad. I think we've got enough water bottles, it seems. Another prime female when we can't change generations with the prime females. What's going on here? Right, what's Yoyogi Park like? Well, the map says it's dead. Okay, it is just crazy in here. Absolute, total madness. And I've got 3 Dilophosaurus now chasing me. Okay, let's get this present. We don't need flea shampoo. That's a fairly useless present. Are we even going to be able to change generation? All these dinosaurs. I think what we're going to have to do, we've also run out of stamina, is probably... Oh, where have they all gone? They've all disappeared, except... Oh, they know I'm in here. Oh, no matter where I go, I just seem to keep running into dinosaurs. The goal is to distract them. Whoa, I didn't even see it! Right, I've just lost one member of the pack. If I'd have been on my own, that would have been the end of the run. Right, another dinosaur? No, it's a wolf. This is crazy. This is absolutely crazy. And every single female is a prime female when we haven't got enough points to rank up. And there's not enough food to find 2,000 calories anywhere. We'd have to run into 3 fruits or something. Alright, what's the other female like? We're going to have to sleep. Oh, it looks like a desperate by the way it's moving, but... Yeah, I thought it was. Right, we're going to sleep because it's dark and I can't see a thing. And if we sleep, that will reset. I want an average female. Oh, and there we go. I got exactly what I wanted. Alright, so let's change generation now. Let's have a look, see if there's any presents around. No, just 3 wolves. Okay, so we've changed generation twice now. Oh, wow, there's 4 people watching. Hello. To everybody who's watching the stream, and it looks like you've all come in at a good time, because I think that I've just completed every single challenge. Have I? Come on, game. Have I done it? I haven't failed anything, have I? There we go, look at that, come on. We have completed every single challenge. Nice, well done me. We didn't fail any of the challenges as an ostrich. Now what we've got to do is just survive. And with all these dinosaurs and this appalling night vision, it'll be tough. Oh no! Okay, it's running away, which is interesting, and that might actually be useful, because if it's running away, then whatever dangers we run into, the Deinonychus will kind of run into it for me. Okay, let's just have a quick catch up with the chat. So we've got Yoru6666. Hello, I love this game, and wow, you're doing an amazing job with an Ostrich. Thank you very much. Should they make a sequel to Tokyo Jungle? And Yoru6666 saying yes, they should. They should make it PC too. Yes, absolutely, I agree. I don't care where they make it, what platform they make it on, as long as they make it. Okay, we can't see anything. Yeah, I think this is an amazing game, and if they did make one, I would definitely play it. Okay, I think we need to try and go somewhere where there's a bit less pollution. Maybe... Yamanote Line East. If we go somewhere too crazy, then there's just going to be dinosaurs everywhere, so... Okay, we can take care of lion cubs. And we get a present, So we're going to get rid of something we don't need. Okay, what do we not need? We need to get rid of something we really don't need. We've got a lot of health pickups, so let's use that one. We get pet food. I want more sleeping beds and magazines, because the sleeping bed you can just use if you ever get into trouble, and it just resets everything. So that's a really good present, but we really need to find some food in here. I think we need to go somewhere that's not polluted, because our hunger is running out. And we've got dinosaurs chasing us. I can't even tell if they're chasing me or if they're chasing someone else. Another dinosaur! We're not even going to attempt to fight the dinosaurs yet. Maybe we'll have a bit of fun towards the end, like after year 100, when we've passed the 100-year challenge. Then we can have a bit of fun. Ah, but notice as soon as I killed that lion, what happened to my danger? It just stopped. And the reason for that is because if the dinosaurs see any food lying around, they'll just stop and eat it. We have a message. What if they made a prequel? Any variant of this game, I will happily play it. I think it's a great game. Okay, I'm sure it's probably dinosaurs chasing us. I can just see loads and loads of red dots on my screen. Even though I have no idea who actually is chasing me. And the fact that I just can't find any food anywhere. There's a dinosaur just here. And there's a bit of food here. Alright, let's get toxicity down just while we can. It's now polluted in here, so I think we should go somewhere else. That could be cool, bro. No, that could be cool too. I'm misreading. So we can have humans still around. Well, I think they kind of are humans, actually, in this game. And when you get to year 100, all the cavemen appear. And there is actually... You can play as a Homo erectus. I don't think you can quite play as a Homo sapiens. Alright, all these dinosaurs are chasing me. But, to be honest, they're not actually that fast. Because I'm not using any stamina. No, look at that. Look, it's knackered. But I bet... if we kill all these... Okay, the dinosaur's on its way here, but is it actually going to come after me? Look at that! No, it doesn't. So I noticed that with all these dinosaurs chasing me, I just killed a few wolves and they stopped. They weren't interested in me anymore, so now all I've got to do is fight the wolves. And that is a trick you can often use against the dinosaurs. So I had loads of dinosaurs chasing me. There's a dinosaur on the way here. And now they're not interested anymore. Oh, are you being serious? But are they just going to stop and eat things? Look at that. Alright, so we managed to get rid of... Okay, so that is how you get past 3 dinosaurs. Toxicity is now a problem. Oh, yeah, toxicity really is becoming a problem at this stage of the game. I think we need to use some water. Let's use that one. Oh, goodness. How's my life gone down to 12? Only just noticed that, but I know that if we rank up, it goes back up to 114. So that's another trick you can use. Sometimes if you rank up, it actually brings your life back up to the maximum. So I ended up not even needing to use any presents there. Okay, nice. We got our bottled water back. I don't actually have a clue who's chasing me. I think we need to go somewhere a little bit less mad than this. To Ganzaka, that looks like a good place. There's nothing going on in there at all. Oh, I don't want to lose any pack members because of pollution. That would be a shame. Can you predict to the exact second how long this stream will be? For $10 million. Can we do it in pounds? Because I don't actually... I'm not American. If so, then... Go away! I think this stream... Oh, no, we don't... No, let's not run into bed. I think this stream is going to be... How long do I think this stream is going to be? It will probably be longer if I don't keep running into dinosaurs. Let's get out of here. I'm going to guess... Or pounds. Alright, 10 million pounds. Okay, no pressure then. I think the stream is going to be... 58 minutes and 37... No, it's no longer than that. No, it's going to be longer because I've been playing since year 42. I think it's going to be... 70 minutes and 37 seconds. Yeah, alright, I'm going to go with that. In fact, no, I'm gonna say 71 minutes and 16 seconds. Alright, I'm gonna change my guess. 71 minutes and 16 seconds is my guess. Alright, I've just lost... Have I lost both pack members? With all these dinosaurs around. And I'm now the only member of the pack. We need to change generation now. Fast as we can. Because if we don't, this run could be over. I've just lost both members of the pack. Yep, 71 minutes and 16 seconds. Is that my yes, that's my final answer. I think that this episode is going to be 71 minutes and 16 seconds. That's my guess. Right, for some reason, when the dinosaurs call for help, they don't get distracted as easily. Are they chasing me? I can't actually tell who they're chasing. All I know is there's loads of dinosaurs around and I've run out of stamina and I'm by myself. Okay, I think I'm actually going to use the sleeping bed. Oh, this is just... I'm by myself and I've got loads of dinosaurs. And I wake up and they're still here! Oh, it's... Right, I think we need a stamina jerky. We need to get away from here. Because that could have been the end of the run there. Oh, that was close. I was actually worried then. We need to go to the Ganzakil. We need to go to a place where there's nothing going on. It's polluted. That was mad. Alright, are they going away? That was madness. I was all by myself. Okay, that's a prime female, so we haven't ranked up enough. I used the sleeping bed and they were all still there. I thought it reset the situation so they'd all be gone. It's so fast as well. Oh, thank you. Oh, okay, it's just destroyed itself. And why am I still in danger? Well, who's chasing me? Right, no matter who you are, where are all these dinosaurs coming from? How old am I as well? 9. No matter where I go, I'm just running into dinosaurs endlessly. Oh, and I meant to go down here. Okay, I believe there's a whole bunch of dinosaurs here. Alright, but we've now got an average female. So if we can just run away, get out of here, find a safe spot, then go back there. We're just endlessly being chased. Okay, I'm going to catch up with the chat when this game calms down a bit. But no matter where we go, we just endlessly got other animals chasing us. This has been quite intense. Like, I thought it would actually be... I think not being able to go underground really makes a difference to the run. I mean, I thought we completed all the challenges, and the early years were really easy. We just ran away from everyone, but oh, the later years have been intense. And they still are, actually, because I'm all by myself, so one mistake could end the run any moment. I can't see anything as well. Right, we've ranked up to a boss. So I actually could have got a prime female. But it's too late now. Okay, I think the crocodiles are probably slow enough that they won't catch us up. It's probably safe to mark the flag. Oh, that's going to make a big difference now that we can actually see. I am going to read the chat in a moment. We're just in a bit of an intense situation right now. Why are we in danger? I can't even see anyone chasing us. Oh, it's that crocodile still. It knows I'm here. Alright, we need to try and get to that place over there. Who is chasing us? That crocodile was miles away. I'm still in danger. Is it still that crocodile? It's miles away. Okay, come over here actually. Because I think what will happen is it will start chasing us. And then it will run into some food and get distracted. Come on then, come this way. Go and get some food. There's loads of food over here. We're going to try it this way. Oh, come on. If you really wanted to eat me, why would you go in the place where I'm not? Yeah, I think it's just going to run into all this food and it will get distracted and give up. Yeah, there we go. Now we can actually go and get that present now that it's done that. Okay, so I lured it into the food in order to stop it from chasing me, even though I don't know why it was chasing me for so long, given that I was so far away from it. Oh, nice, more presents. Okay, we need to get some of our presents back, actually, because we had to use a few more than I would have liked to because of all those dinosaurs. So let's get this present here as well. And now we just have to survive 16 more years. Oh, go away. Why does there have to be a dinosaur? Okay, no, it's not looking. Alright, let's go. Change generation. We're no longer by ourselves. Alright, we just about managed to survive that. That was intense. So an hour and 11 minutes and 16 seconds. Let's see if you're right. I believe in your skills. Thanks for that. I hope you believe in my guessing skills as well as my Tokyo Jungle skills. I'm sure I'm more likely to survive 100 years than I am to get the exact number of seconds of this stream right. Okay, so where should we go? Disease has swept through Yoyogi Park underground. Okay, well that's a bit irrelevant because we can't even go there. Should we go north or south? Probably doesn't matter much. I think probably north, actually. Okay, if we get rid of some of these wolves, that just means more food for the dinosaurs, more distractions. I mean, we can beat the wolves in a fight. So if a dinosaur runs past there, they'll just get distracted by all these wolves lying on the ground. And then we can probably get past them after that, or even kill them if we decide to. We need to get away from all this pollution. Just got 15 more years left to survive before we reach 100 years. Everything is polluted, which is not going to... Oh, okay, not anymore. Fine. It was polluted, but now it's okay. It looks like there's a lot going on in here. Oh, okay, we ran into a dinosaur straight away, but it runs away from us. That's okay then. Alright, there's a pack of 3 of us, so let's try and keep it as large as possible. No, what animal is this in front of us? Okay, it's a dinosaur. Everything is dinosaurs at the moment, and it's anything not polluted. Is anyone not chasing us? Oh no, not the Dilophosaurus. Are they faster than the Deinonychus? Look at the way it just got ahead of... Oh, go on, I'll argue with each other instead of chasing me. Which I think is actually exactly what they're doing. Right, we got away from that one. Is that a crocodile there? No, it's a Dilophosaurus, and it gets distracted by the food I've given it. Oh, I don't even care that that's toxic because there's nothing else to eat at all. Everything is polluted. I think we're just going to have to survive the next 13 years. With that, I don't even know if we'll be able to change generation, given how much pollution there is going on. And how many dinosaurs. We might not even be able to mark anything, but it's just as well that we don't need to. Because we're far enough in the game. Okay, so we need to get this toxicity down. Might as well use that one. We've got a message. I love the bluish silver bunny. I think I might have missed it. Okay, well this place has calmed down a bit in the last 30 seconds. Let's hope Yoyogi Park East is a nice dead place. I mean Yoyogi Park West. It clearly looks like Yoyogi Park East isn't, and I know that that place is always full of saber-toothed tigers and all sorts of nasty things. Is anything not toxic? Maybe we can come back for that fruit later. Alright, let's go see what's going on in Yoyogi Park West. We've got... Oh, okay, we've got a bit of... We haven't seen any of those other types of birds. I keep forgetting their names. Okay, let's get rid of that Deinonychus. As long as they don't see us, we can actually kill them. Maybe when we get to 100 years, we can try having a one-on-one fight with one. But I don't want to risk it now, because if we did it now, well, anything could happen. And I don't really want to risk ending the whole run just because I felt like fighting a Deinonychus. No, we're not going to fight the Dilophosaurus. That'll end terribly. I know it will. Okay, there's actually some food in here that isn't toxic, which makes a nice change. Still not quite enough to rank up to... Okay, nice, we get a present. We need all the presents we can get. Not quite enough to rank up to a boss. Get rid of the one that's calling for help first. Yeah, the wolves are not a problem for us. What we could actually do is carry one around and go just for a bit of fun. This is an absolutely crazy place. Drop it off in front of that dinosaur. And that's the way past it. I think that really is something that a lot of people could learn from this stream, is using distractions in order to get away from the dinosaurs. So we might as well just carry it around, actually. There's no point marking that last flag because, I mean, we could actually just go and sleep in case of toxicity. Actually, you know what? Yeah, let's mark the flags because we don't actually need to change generation again. So if I do, that means that if toxicity ever goes really high, I can just sleep and bring it right down again. Oh, well, there we go. So now that it's polluted, that will make sense. But I don't want a desperate female. I know that much. Alright, 10 more years to go. Coming up to 9. I'd be happy with an average female, even though there's no rush to change generation. Okay, we're getting our present collection back up. I don't actually really want to sleep because I think that will just Well, that will turn it from day to night, and then I won't be able to see anything. It's polluted in here as well. Or is it? Oh no, it's not actually. Okay, I like this place because we get so many presents. We've got enough food, and our hunger was running out anyway. So I'm just going to carry it around and drop it off as soon as I run into a dinosaur. It seems like they've all become a bit deserted. Thanks a lot. What for the stream or for showing how to distract the dinosaurs? I mean, you're welcome, whatever it is. Alright, let's continue running around with this wolf. I'm just going to drop it off in front of the next dinosaur I run into. Because then they're not going to be interested in me anymore. Oh, I know exactly what's above us. It's one of those prehistoric birds. Okay, we still haven't quite ranked up enough to get an average female yet. Oh, let's get 180,000 points. Oh, okay, well I was going to drop it off in front of that dinosaur and then it runs away and I don't need to. Alright, let's continue running around with it. Oh, it's turned dark. It's not a very animated dinosaur. It's running away. Oh, strange things do happen in this game. Okay, we're not in any danger at all. I know we're not. Still haven't ranked up enough. I thought we had, but we haven't. Both. Haha, I'm having fun with the stream and learning new things. Oh, well, I'm glad that people can enjoy the stream and learn something from it at the same time. Do you still play this game quite often? Because I think if you do, I like to think that there's a lot that people can learn from watching. Oh, what is going on here? We've got hyenas and crocodiles. Okay, luckily, as we're not involved in it, we've actually got the calories we need to rank up just here. We just need to try and make sure we don't get involved in a fight with crocodiles and hyenas. And I lost that wolf I was carrying around. Oh, actually, that's just as well. We can get a new one. Because I saw a Dilophosaurus there. I thought I saw one, or maybe I didn't actually. Tokyo Jungle seems to teach a lot about survivability. I think it does actually. I'm sure there's ways that you can think about things that happen in this game and compare them to things that actually happen in real life. I'm not sure about being able to walk past a dinosaur riot so easily, completely unharmed, knowing that they're not the slightest bit interested in you. Okay, I did that, hoping that if I run into any Dilophosaurus... Oh goodness, look what's above us. Okay, the battery is low. Oh, we've only got 5. Oh god, then let's be good and we'll plug it in. Alright, so I've got to plug in my batteries apparently. Even though I think that it would probably last until 100 years. No! Oh, that was close. If it had swooped down on us... What is this place? If it had swooped down on us while we were marking that flag, that could have actually been the end of the run. And I think that we should go to sleep. Toxicity is not actually a problem at all. That's especially as different animal species. That's why I normally go ranting on Twitter about wanting it on PC. More people would meet this marvelous game. Yeah, well, exactly. I mean, the more we publicise this amazing game, the more likely people are to play it. Okay, we've got a prime female there. Can we find enough calories to actually rank up and get the prime female? I'd say it's unlikely, but we can have a look around. We need more fruits and less flowers. Okay, I didn't expect it to turn around so suddenly. Oh, don't do that. I was going to try and kill it. In fact, I probably shouldn't have killed that buffalo, because now the other buffaloes are going to start charging at me. I did that to try and get rid of the dinosaur, but I think that's probably going to backfire. Right, let's see if we can find enough calories in here. Oh, we probably won't. In order to change generation, it doesn't look like there's quite enough. Okay, this is madness. Maybe we should just be happy with a... sadly, the studio died, so I guess it's trapped at PS5 Plus. Well, can you play this game on PS5? I thought you could only play it on PS3. Oh, don't run into dinosaurs. Oh, okay, maybe do run into dinosaurs. Because apparently they're not even slightly interested in me. That's the thing I like about the Yamanote lines, is there's always a way to sneak around something that you don't want to see you. Is that Dilophosaurus killing the female? Oh, you... That was an average female. That was exactly what I wanted. Now they're after us. Oh, you horrible things. Now there's 4 of them chasing me. We can... Yeah, the ostrich is fast, so we can just get away from them. Oh no, is that the end of... Yeah, that's the end of the other 2. Okay, no, we can't die now. Not in 97 years, no. We're not going to die at 97 years. That would be sad. I'm going to sleep. Wait, how you play? I mean, how you stream? I'm playing on the PS3. This is the PS3 game. Okay, we got an average female, which is exactly what we wanted. We might as well change generation, and then we'll have a pack of 3 of us again. Alright, we've only got 2 years left now. I cannot make a mistake at year... Oh, I've never had a run where I've died at year 99. And I don't intend on this one being the first. But the last 40 years have been a lot more intense than I thought they would be. It really makes a lot more of a difference than I thought, not being able to go underground. Oh, haha, nice. Yeah, I still play on the PS3. I've still got it. And we have great fun with games like this one, so why not? Okay, come on, 2 years. We've just got 2 more years to go. The weather's good. We can do it. Can we do it? Can we survive 2 more years? I think we can. We're going to be playing as the giant mower next time, which is a slower but stronger variant of the ostrich. It's the prehistoric version. There's absolutely nothing going on in here, it seems. We could literally just stand here and wait for the time to go past, and that will actually give us what we need to get to 100 years. But that's a boring way of playing, and I'm not going to do that. I like to be constantly moving. Killing dinosaurs and... Oh, getting presents. Let's go and get that present. Okay, just 1 more year now. What do we not need? I think we've got quite a bit of everything, which is nice. Yeah, that's a useless one because that only gives us an extra 20 in life. Okay, we've got about 40 seconds until... You know what? What we're going to do, actually... We got 30 seconds until we complete the challenge. Let's try and have a fight with one of the Deinonychus and see if we'll win or not. Because I just want to find a bit of food somewhere. Actually, we've probably got enough presents. I want to... Maybe we could kill that porcupine. There's a reason I've done that. I'm going to come back to it in a moment. Okay, we're about to reach 100 years. I think we've pretty much done it. Come on, let's just see it happen in about 2 seconds. There we go. We have reached 100 years. Okay, so well done me. That is the challenge passed. We have reached 100 years as the Ostrich, and we completed every single challenge with it. So well done, Midnight Woods. It's been a good run. Even though a few times it got a little bit close for comfort. But we did it. Okay, I'm going to need some food as well. Right, let's see how we do in a fight against the Dynamite. Oh. Better than I expected. I think maybe one of them is okay. I think if we get into a... I think if we get into a fight with a whole pack of them, I think then that's when we get into trouble. Okay, that was a lot easier than I thought it would be. Maybe we should try another one. Okay, well, we haven't actually eaten anything, so we can't... well done, thank you very much. Let's just see if we run into any more dinosaurs anywhere, or is it just going to be cavemen now? It probably will be. Especially now that we're at 101 years. Let's just go in here, see what's going on. My guess is probably not a lot. Is it all cavemen? It is cavemen. Can we kill any of them? There we go. I always end it when we see the cavemen. Alright, so 101 years it is. Okay, well, that was an interesting run. I think it was a good run because I managed to complete all the challenges. I felt like the early years were really easy because we could just run away from everything, and there wasn't really any threats at all. I just felt like we could just get away from anything we wanted to, and we could go pretty much wherever we needed to go very quickly because of our speed. And I thought that this episode would be a breeze, but actually I don't think it was. I found that the early years were especially easy, but then the later years, I felt like not being able to go underground, and then if you lost any member of the pack, it was very easy to end up all by yourself, and if you ran into any dinosaurs, well, because they're also fast, even as an ostrich, it can be a little bit difficult to get away from them. So I found the later years were more difficult than I thought there would be. I felt like the biggest problem was just not being able to go underground or really hide anywhere from the dinosaurs, so we really had to get creative to try and avoid them by distracting them with food. But luckily our speed as an ostrich is really what makes the animal a lot easier to play as than some of the other ones. The speed was a massive help. So 183,105 points without any costumes. Let's have a look where we got on the leaderboard with an ostrich. 470th tied. 471st. Okay, I think that's a pretty good rank actually in the top 500, especially considering I didn't use any costumes. Let's have a look where... Okay, so I'm just comparing. So he survived a bit longer. Survived 118 years, and let's compare my stats. Okay, so apparently I ate a lot more than they did, and I had a few more generational changes. Just comparing, we have the exact same number of territorial occupations. I'm just interested, given that we've both got the exact same score. Okay, well, yeah. I mean, I'm pleased with that run. It got a bit close for comfort a couple of times, especially around year 77 when we had all those dinosaurs chasing us, and I tried to use a sleeping bed to get away from them, and then I woke up and they were still there, and I was still all on my own. I honestly thought that the run was potentially over at that point, but thank goodness we just about got away and survived, and it's been a successful run to 100 years with every challenge complete. So that's going to be the end of the stream and video, and we'll see if it's exactly surviving without the sewers in the late years is difficult. Yes, absolutely, and it certainly was in that episode. I thought it would be easy given our speed, but even with such speed it still wasn't easy. So yeah, the giant moa is not going to be an easy animal to play as either. But yeah, that's going to be the end of the stream for now, and hopefully this episode was 71 minutes and 16 seconds, because if it was, I will be demanding £10 million. So I better end it here. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you again shortly.